The Scoop. The Scoop. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Ashley Marie, and you're tuned into The Scoop, your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships on MorrisMediaLive.com.
I said, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You better tell all your friends, homie, welcome to the school. The time is now, tune in. You better buzz in your friends, y'all welcome to the school. Gather round, tune in. Now let the show begin. Hey, look, it's time to tune in. If you not, then you faking it. The best topics, love, lifestyle, and relationships. The dopest host in the world, Ashley Marie, holding it down from 7:30 to the 9:00 p.m. You better tell a friend every Wednesday night, cause you know she going in. They breaking the hottest artist in the game right now. No competition, so she in her own lane right now. You need the latest and the greatest, somebody that's gonna debate it. Well, we got it on lock, I know they hate it. So you can learn a lot if you choose to pay attention. We talk world news, sports, don't let me fail to mention how to get your money right, so you can live a lovely life. Call in and get you some advice. It's not a game no more, we taking over the airwaves. MorrisMediaLive.com to catch the replay. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school.
You know you gotta tune in. I should learn my own song. I have to know my own song. Clean would actually kill me right now. What's up, you guys? Welcome to The Scoop. Happy Wednesday to all of you. This is your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, relationships, the dopest music, everything. I am your host, Ashley Marie, here in studio with my co-host, but he hasn't made it yet. He will be here soon, so stay tuned for Neesin. I do have a special in-studio guest that I'm so excited about. He's over here grinning like, yeah, this is my moment. Yeah, that's me.
Hey, everybody got to have them, right?
Yeah, this is your moment. Welcome to The Scoop,
yeah.
Mr. Clay.
Yeah, what's going on? I appreciate you having me, Miss Ashley Marie.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Interesting thing is, people probably don't know this, but you actually tuned in last week.
Right.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here.
He tuned in. He watched The Scoop. It's like magic.
Yeah.
He hit us up.
I mean, you guys are one person short, and I was expecting to be sitting across from Mr. Neesin.
He'll be here shortly.
Okay, we're gonna let him have it too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you handle that part.
Nah, he's pretty good with the comeback, so I don't know. You got to help me out.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will. Neesin's pretty cold.
For sure.
But tonight is gonna be a great show. I'm excited to have you here. We're gonna be talking about everything as usual. We're going to obviously cover our scoop news. Tyson Beckford fighting over a chick. The Bad Boy Tour, reunion tour. Did you check any of that out?
I didn't. Weekend? I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, so it's been viral all weekend, so we have to talk about that. Mm-hmm. Also, Beyonce and Jay-Z making an album.
That's happened? That's really happened?
It's like done, supposedly. But what? I don't want to spill too much because we have to wait till Scoop News to get into that.
Okay, all right. So it's gonna be a juicy little joint going
It's gonna be juicy tonight. Okay. Plus we're gonna get into your business too.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna delve into your professional life and your personal life.
Oh,
you didn't know. You didn't know you walked into that. Oh, you did. Yeah. You knew. Yeah. You knew. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're
rodeo now, Ashley. Come on.
I know. Okay. Well, I'm glad you know. That we get a little nosy here. So you guys definitely want to stay tuned to The Scoop tonight. Again, we have writer, singer, actor.
Yeah, now.
Clay
Dub.
Clay Dub, excuse me. I just say Clay.
Well, my real name is Cedric.
Right.
Clay Dub means classy.
Right, I saw that used to be your name, right?
Right.
Classy.
Yeah, so I just kind of...
What made you shorten it?
Well, it wasn't that I had to shorten it. I just wanted something that was not as cliche, like... Everybody has Class Jones and that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to make something a little bit different.
So you needed to stand out.
To make people think, yeah.
Like, what does Clay mean?
Yeah. That's not even...
It could mean that you're like...
Moldable?
Nah. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like for a diss track, If anybody's looking for material right now, then you got it.
Yeah, Ashley Marie just hooked you up. All right, cool. So you guys have definitely tuned in to The Scoop on a great night. I'm so excited to get to know you better. And we have to wait for Neesin to get here.
I was excited to be chopping it up with my boy, man.
Well,
so
he'll be
I guess
here
I'm just the special guest co-host right now. You
are.
We live here on The Scoop.
You are that co-host. Why don't we do this in the meantime, in between time? I want to find out, like, what your week has been like. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been in the studio a lot this week.
Okay.
Because I'm actually working on a couple projects right now. One of which is called Mixtape and a Collection Plate.
Okay. And that sounds interesting. Don't give us too much
information.
I
ain't.
And then, also, people don't know this, but you are actually one of the actors in the production that Neesin talks about every week. Yeah. Which is great. I love it. Right. Two Mad Cities.
I tell it Two Mad Cities.
Okay. So tell us about your character on there.
Well, I play the brother of the prodigal son. His name is Jaden.
So you're Jaden.
Right. Mm-hmm. And he basically, he goes on an adventure himself.
Okay.
You know, in the college life. Dealing with a lot of different adversity, that teenagers and young adults face, every day. So that's just to kind of scratch the surface.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I can't give you the whole thing. You ain't gonna be you don't want no more after that.
No, I mean I would still come and see it. I would still support you guys because you're all so talented.
Man, for real. Like the cast is like, I think I was telling you guys this when I called in last week.
Yeah, because you called in.
Like the cast is like very inspiring. Like they inspire me. You know what I mean? Like, and I've told them that, and I just think it's gonna be a really dope show that we do in LA. This will be the first like actual show we've done in LA aside from UCLA. Okay. So and that'll be June 18th and 19th. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Tickets on sale right now. You know what I mean?
Where can people purchase tickets?
That's a good question. I believe is it Ticketfly? See, I just got this information today, so like, I'm a bad messenger right now.
Fine.
But I'm gonna
we'll
get
figure it out, and then we will make sure we give everyone the information before the end of the show.
Absolutely.
So that is totally fine. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So why don't we do this? We're gonna get into a quick break.
Okay.
I want to get into. Do you know? You're familiar with Tiana Taylor, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I really like that song. Maybe. Have you heard it?
I don't think I heard that song.
Okay, it's a really good song. You'll enjoy it.
Did it just come out?
It's fairly new.
Okay.
It's fairly new, but it's featuring Yo Gotti and Pusha T.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hot song.
This is it right here?
This is it.
Oh, let's get it.
You're tuned into The Scoop. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Nigga. Yeah. So that's me, nigga. Yeah. No ifs, ands, no maybes. So that's we, nigga. Baby, it's the guy.
Maybe. You like that? Yeah. You like that song? I told you you'd like it.
Actually, I do think I've heard it before though. It's a lot of music out, It's a lot of good music out, so I just sometimes kind of pass it by.
Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Yeah. You guys are tuned into The Scoop, your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships. I am your host, Ashley Marie, here in studio with my musical guest, Mr. Clay Dub.
Yo,
Clay Dub.
Dude.
I'm so corny.
Just a little bit, but I'm corny too, so we good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. High five. So that's some corny stuff.
Corny. Right, only corny people understand that.
I mean, well, high fives are awesome though. People love high fives.
Well, what would be cooler than a high five? Just like a
handshake or something. Like we can make one.
We'll make one up before the end of the show.
Right,
and we'll show everyone how cool we actually
are.
Post
on Instagram and all that.
Yeah. All right. So that was just Tiana Taylor, Pusha T, Yo Gotti with Maybe. Hot song. I want to find out there's so many artists out right now, but who inspires Clay Dub as a musical artist?
It's a great question. I will say, just to kind of segue, Yo Gotti has a dope sound right now.
He's hot right now,
and he's not a new rapper. not a lot of people know, or younger people know who he is. And it's like Yo Gotti, like, oh yeah, he was on that one track back in the day. Like, well, he got some hot stuff now.
Yeah,
but Yo Gotti is cool. But I would feel like it's more like Kendrick and J. Cole. I mean, not just because I'm in the play either, but because they have substantive content.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And that resonates with you.
Right.
And that, once we get into your music a little bit later in the show, people will definitely be able to kind of see that. Because you're a bit of a storyteller. Like, you tell stories. Like, okay, I get an idea of, like, where this guy is going with this or where he's, So you definitely have
that's what it is, though. That's what rapping is. That's what artistry is. It's poetry. It's telling stories.
Absolutely. Absolutely. With that being said, we are going to get into our very own financial guru, Mr. Yo Harrison. here on The Scoop. Yo, yo, yo.
Good evening. How are you? Can you hear me up?
Yeah. Hi, yo. Welcome back to The Scoop.
They do.
Yes. Welcome back. I missed you so much.
I miss you too. It's been so long. Where have you been?
Just traveling between here and home and a little bit of Vegas.
All right.
And then back home.
And let me set it up for everyone. For those of you who are new viewers to The Scoop, Yo is our very own financial guru. He gives us all the tips on how to keep our finances right, how to keep our money tight, how to count them coins, and make sure we're building up a nice nest egg for our future. So shout out to you, Yo. Thank you. We appreciate your contributions here on The Scoop. What wonderful tips do you have for us tonight?
Oh, well, thank you for that beautiful introduction.
No problem.
Like Ashley said, my name is Yohanse Harrison, also known as Yo. I'm a wealth advisor in Long Beach, California. If you want to find me, I'll just tell you how to do it now. Of course, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram. My website is www.luminous8.com. That's L-U-M as in Mary, I-N as in Nancy, O-U-S as in Sam.com. You can reach out to me there with your questions, comments, concerns about what we're going to discuss today. And today, I gotta prepare you. We're gonna get a little deep today. It's not gonna be as much about the numbers today. It's gonna be more about the mindset. So my goal is that you walk away today, at least from this part of the show tonight, just really starting to think a little bit differently about how you talk to yourself about your money. So with no further ado, let's dig in a bit and Ashley, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, so I hope you're ready.
Lord. Do I need a calculator?
Spotter being spotted right now.
No, remember I said...
It's not about the numbers, it's about the mindset.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
She was ready, though.
That was my Hillary Banks moment. Go ahead.
So, what are some of the ways you talk to yourself about money? Do you ever find yourself saying things like, I can't afford that?
Yeah, I guess I don't ever say that verbatim. I just say, I'm not paying for that.
You're not paying for that?
Yeah, I'm not paying for that.
Do you ever say things, have you ever heard the phrase, anyone ever said to you that money is the root of all evil?
Well, I always correct people when they say that. I say the love of money is the root of all evil.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You ever said that you work hard for your money?
No, I don't say that. And that is not to say that I don't work hard, because I work really hard.
Well, you just said it just now.
But I don't say, I work hard for my money. I don't say that. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just don't say it.
It's good. No, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Have you ever heard anyone say phrases like, I'm bad with money?
I have heard people. J. Cole said it in one of his songs.
He did say it in one of his songs.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of hip-hop artists have said things like this.
Yeah, he said he's scared to go broke because he's bad with money.
Yep. It's a scientific fact that 80% of the average human being's self-talk is negative. The things we say to ourselves.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's probably true. I could see that. Yeah.
And because money is such a important part of everything that we do, it's what, we have to pay for places to live, we have to buy food, our necessities and the things that we want. A lot of that negative talk sometimes can be around money. So what I wanted to just really talk about today is how to start to change the conversations we have with ourselves. So let's start to reframe some of those phrases that we spoke about. And Ashley, you're actually already doing a pretty good job of this. I see that you've been keeping up with our conversations as of late, so I'm excited about that. So for people that say, if any of you are listening, you've ever said, I can't afford that. Actually, Ashley rephrased it already, and she said it in a great way, is I'm not going to pay for that.
Yeah.
So saying you can't afford something versus saying you're choosing not to pay for something are two totally different mindsets. So I challenge all of our listeners and viewers, the next time you find yourself saying, I can't afford that, instead say, I'm not going to pay for that, or I'm going to save up for that later.
Right. I could see that.
A lot of times we're saying we can't afford things that we want. Because trust me, I want a brand new 2016 or 17 Range Rover. I just want it next year.
Right.
So instead of telling myself I can't afford it, because the truth is, can I go out and buy it today? No.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. No.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can. It's just I'm going to have to sleep in it because the wifey's going to be like, hey, what?
Right. What you doing?
So instead of saying to yourself, instead of saying I can't afford that, choose another positive way of saying what you really want versus what you cannot do.
Got it.
Okay.
We talked about the phrase of money is the root of all evil. And Ashley, you spoke that the love of money is the root of all evil. I actually think that the root of evil has nothing to do with money.
What is it? It's mismanagement?
It's, well, the root of evil has to do with things like greed and being selfish and wanting for yourself and not for others.
Okay.
And usually the money is more tied with power than just to be able to have nice things. So I encourage people to just pause for a second the next time you hear someone, if you're talking about your pursuit of money or your pursuit of getting ahead or having more, and someone says, oh, well, money is the root of all evil. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Are you really an evil person? I don't think they're really talking about you. They're just repeating what other people have said.
This is true.
Okay, so the next time you hear it, depending on who it is, you might want to pause, check them for a second and say, well, wait a minute. I'm not trying to be Gaddafi here. I'm not Osama bin Laden. I just want a nicer car. There's nothing wrong with me wanting a nicer car or wanting to work more to get that car. Right. Okay?
Just don't say it if it's your granny, because if it's my granny, she going to slap me in the face.
Yeah, that's why I said, depending on who says it.
Shoot.
But money is the devil. Shut up, boy. Go ahead, money. Devil.
Depending on who says it. Yeah, that's why I preface that one a little bit. I know that's an old saying. It's an old saying. So another one, I work hard for my money.
I don't say that. I said I don't say that.
That was a hit record, though.
Is that good or is that bad?
When it comes to the self-talk the conversations you're having to yourself or having with yourself, you actually want your money to work hard for you.
For you, exactly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Okay. So again, it's just switching the words around a little bit, and you're setting yourself up or putting yourself in a space where you're creating a different outcome versus you just working hard. Because people want to work to get a result, but you actually want your work to be easier. You want to find ways where you can work less, spend more time with friends, family, do things so that your money is working hard for you.
Exactly.
Tell you.
So the next time you hear I work hard for this money. Well, maybe your money should start working hard for you.
Amen.
Man, you are preaching, boy. Preaching on a Wednesday night.
Right.
Take it to church.
And then the one that we all have the friend that said it. Oh, I'm so bad with money. Okay. That is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh.
That is a choice that you have made. Every time you say it, you are going to find ways to continue to fulfill that prophecy. I heard a phrase by Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is a multi-million-dollar author, keynote speaker. He said money is like a bad lover. If you don't show them love, they're going to find ways to find love somewhere else.
Ooh.
So show your money some love, pay attention to it, spend time with it, study it, talk to it. It's going to want to stay. But if you are treating it terribly, if you are cheating on your money and not spending time with it, your money is going to find somebody else to love.
Ain't that the truth, man?
Man, that is a good metaphor.
Fall right into the
Analogy.
wrong person's hand.
Right.
So I encourage us as we continue to think about how we can build our own financial net worth, how to build our own empire. Just slow down and start to check yourself when you find your negative self-talk. And sometimes we don't even say these things out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Because, we all talk to ourselves. Very few of us admit it, but we all do. It's a conversation we have in our head. And if anyone in the room right now is saying, I don't talk to myself, you just did, because I didn't hear you say that.
Right.
Okay. So we all talk to ourselves. Let's start checking how we talk to ourselves. And then let's also check how we're talking to others and how they're talking to us as it relates to that relationship with money. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, with that, I have your action step for this week.
All right. Give it to us, yo. Give it to us.
Okay. I would like everyone, as you're changing your financial conversation with yourself, think about what a financial goal is that you have for yourself.
Okay.
Then think about when do you want it. Okay. And then I want you to write it down. Write down something you have to do to get it. Tell someone about it. And then ask for public commitment. And
public commitment?
Public commitment.
So they can hold you accountable.
Accountable, yeah.
Now you got all these people working for you. Okay? So I'll give it to you again. Think of a financial goal you have for yourself. Think about when you want it. Write it down. Write down at least one action step. You can do this right in your phone. Everybody's got a note section in your phone. Just go in there and just spend 5 minutes and do it. Okay? Tell someone about it. Friend, lover, brother, cousin, uncle, anyone. Just tell them, say, hey, I've got this goal. I want to save up $10,000 by the end of the year. And the one thing that I'm going to do so I can save up that $10,000 is I'm going to get rid of all the junk I've got in my closet. I'm going to sell it on eBay, what have you. One action step. And then public commitment. If you told everyone on Facebook, hey, I'm cleaning out my closet. I've got a lot of old stuff. I'm putting it on eBay. Here's my email if you want anything. You might have people that come to you and say, hey, I want to get some of that stuff for you. Now you're creating more income sources for yourself and you've got public accountability.
Nice. Love that. Yeah. Love that. Great idea.
By doing these steps, you will increase the likelihood of you reaching the goal by 50%.
That's good.
Just by that one step.
Right.
I mean, just by those steps.
By doing those 5 steps. Mm-hmm. You do those 5 steps, you increase your likelihood of it happening by 50%.
Wow. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We like that.
Preach.
So
preach.
Everyone, I'm holding everyone accountable.
Okay.
What's your?
And mine? I don't know what mine is gonna be.
You know what's crazy about that? I've never set a financial goal. I set other goals that I need finances for. But I've never set a financial goal.
So this will be great for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, like, as you're talking, I'm like, man, that's difficult. Like, because I've never was like, okay, well, I need this much money. I'm like, okay, well, I know I need to get this accomplished.
So short-term goals you've had.
Yeah, no, well, I set the long-term goal, but I never put a price tag on it.
Oh.
So, like, even, like, with budgets, like, with stuff, like, I don't like putting because I'm like, I don't want to be limited to just this budget, right? Like, I want to be able to, because in my mind, if I put any limits on it, my head would be like, okay, well, no, you can't do that. Stay here.
Right.
No, stay here.
Yo, so what would be your advice
that would be for
Deesin with that?
So what you were saying is that we find that when you put a number on it, it feels like, I heard 2 things. One, I heard that it feels like you're limiting yourself from the goal. But then I also heard you saying something about stay here. I didn't pick up that part.
Yeah, so I'm limiting. So when I say if like when I'm doing budgeting and it says, well, I only have $10,000 to make this happen. Right. So my head usually goes like, OK, well, I want this, this and this and this. That's going to be over. OK, well, I don't want that when I can't do that when I could possibly do it, and it may be under 10,000 if I don't think that way. you know. So I try not to put the I need 10,000 for this in my head and as a up on the board, rather than say, well, I need to get this goal accomplished, right? And whatever it takes to get there, it needs these things, and then I could try to keep it as minimum as possible, but I still want all those things that's under that goal to be checked off. Does that make any sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. So what I would say in your scenario is, again, it's about languaging so that your mind knows how to think about it when you're not doing anything. So in your scenario, I'd encourage you to use language with yourself like, I want to accumulate at least $10,000.
Okay.
In the next 6 months.
Okay.
Now the thing is, that $10,000, what you need to do may only be $2,000 of the $10,000. But here's what I can share with you: if you got to the 6 month mark and you had $9,800 and still got everything done along the way, you're not going to call me up and complain.
Absolutely not.
The flip side is if you get to that point because you said at least, so now you're giving yourself space for more. If you got to that point and you had $15,000, you're going to call me celebrating. You're like, I don't know how this happened, but I said I wanted $10,000 as the minimum, so I could get all these things done, and I ended up with $15,000.
Right.
It's to put you in that brain space. My wife and I we joke around talk about brain space, the things that we're thinking about when we're doing nothing. So when you're driving and you just the things that are in your head, it's like, okay, I got to dump this out so that I can free up space for other things. Those are things that you'll think about. Again, like I said, when you're thinking about nothing, and that's when the ideas start to come in of how can I create more? How can I create more? How can I create more? In your scenario as well, you may want to think about saying you want to have enough to do these things, because it sounds like you're more of a action-oriented type individual.
I am, but that's exactly what I say, actually. Like those words.
And that's okay, because that's the goal. You're like, okay, I want to have enough to get these things accomplished.
Yep.
And I don't want to have to sacrifice to get them accomplished either.
Yeah.
So here's the action steps I'm going to take. You know, they're tied to money at the end of the day, but here's the action steps. Then you're going to say, Ashley, I want you to hold me accountable. Check in with me in a month and see where I am on this.
Ashley, hold me accountable.
Got it.
Check me in a month and see where I am.
And then tell the Twitter sphere, tell the Instagram world, tell Facebook, everybody. I'm looking for your support. I want to get A, B, C, D, and E done.
Neesin is shaking about that part.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm very
he
like
was legit shaking over here.
I don't like putting like every day like my, but yeah, I definitely tell my circle. Like, look, guys.
It's just a group message.
Yeah, group message. Like, hey, guys, look, guys.
Whatever. I was just saying, using the social media world allows you to get a lot more people on your side.
Oh, absolutely.
And even with text, what have you, get more people on your side and working for you.
Yeah, this is true.
And that's when the favors start to show up. People are like, oh, you need this, you need this, you need this. Oh,
man.
Yeah. But a lot of times we keep that stuff so close because we feel like that, we have to do it. I got to do it. It's just got to be all me.
And you block your blessings, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you want to
I can see that.
You stop somebody that just wants to give it to you.
Preaching on a Wednesday.
Amen.
Yo, thank you for preaching on a Wednesday.
Right? Praise the Lord.
Hey.
Amen.
You touched some people today. Somebody
I told
stood
you,
up.
we're going to work on your mind more than we're going to work on the numbers.
You did. We're all.
I like that, man. I like that.
We're all happy about our new mindset. We're gonna tackle the week and know exactly what financial goals we're gonna have next week. So we'll have something to chat about with
and
you.
Be held accountable for them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much as usual.
We appreciate
You were amazing. Again, give everybody your social media information. Where can they find you? Where can they hit you up if they want to take advantage of your services?
You can hit me up on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at yo_Harrison. You can hit me up on Instagram at Johanse Harrison, spelled out YOHANCE Harrison, HARRISON. Facebook, of course, my name as well. And then my website is luminous8.com, L-U-M as in Mary, I-N as in Nancy, O-U-S as in Sam, the number 8.com. My email, contact, all that is there. Hit me up with your questions. Let me know what you're struggling with. Let me know what you're working on. This is what I do is help people feel better about their money, period.
Right.
So helping you get more, have more, connect with you more, managing what you have, all that good stuff.
You are a gentleman and a saint, sir.
He is. Thank you so much, yo.
Indeed, I'm going to tune back in so I can listen to the rest of the show. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, talk to you later.
Cool.
All right. Again, you guys, you're tuned into The Scoop. That was our very own financial guru, Mr. Johannes Harrison, or Johanse.
Johans.
Johanse.
It's a hell of a name, man.
Johans.
Yeah, he has like such a boss name.
Right.
Like,
Johans.
Walk in like, what's your name?
like,
Johannes.
and then he can like switch it up. Depending
Yo.
on like the situation, he can say I'm just yo. Like if he's around a bunch of thugs, like
Why you gotta be about
I was about to say, I was like,
Okay, I'm
I say yo all the time.
I'm
Not
about
a
to
thug.
say,
Too fly for
oh
that.
god.
What if that was? I got a friend named Yao.
Well, I don't mean like
Yow.
I don't mean thug in a bad way. I just mean
Yow.
like
Oh, so they're good thugs.
there's some good thugs.
Oh, and in what way?
This is
are-
I'm
interesting.
one of them.
Oh yeah, I'm
This
cracking
is
this wide
interesting.
open. You're
I'm
a good
one of-
thug. So what makes you a thug?
Oh Lord, that's you know what?
What? You brought it up.
We're gonna go to break. Hi. Oh, for all of you guys who are just tuning in,
Hi, Sharon.
or have been tuning in, but have been wondering, like something's
still
going
on Sharon,
on. Somebody's missing. Well, here's the missing link, Mr. Neesin
Okay.
Williams. I can say Williams, but Mr. Neesin.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Scoop, Neesin.
I don't know. Welcome, Ashley. How you doing?
You know, your friend over here,
Yep.
Mr. Clay Dub, said he's
Yep.
gonna like chop you up when you come in.
What?
because-
You putting words in my mouth now?
Okay, what did you say?
All right, I kind of said that, but no, I wasn't really going to chop you up. But I am interested in the Sharon thing. So
up, what's
Sharon
up?
Osbourne, that's who you were with, right? Like because
Right
that's the
now?
reason you were late. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
I can't
why.
be spilling the lemonade like that. man.
Oh
Come on,
my
dog.
No, you can definitely spill
God.
I can't
lemonade.
spill lemonade,
We got
dog.
paper towels.
Can't spill lemonade.
Is
like
that why you were late? You were with
Nah,
Sharon?
I was late because I had a Lyft driver that.
Oh, don't thrash him.
You
Don't
gonna blast?
thrash
You
him.
gonna put them on blast?
Nah. It was cool. It was cool.
You
It's just,
said-
it was. I was saying I had a Lyft driver, and then it was coming from when I set the Lyft driver to come, and then it didn't come on the time that it said it was on the app and blah blah.
It happens. That's okay.
Yeah, coming from PCH, that could do
It's
some
the big
things
baller.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Coming from
hello,
PCH,
exactly.
I try to cite that in there
From the Palisades. I wonder who lives up there.
Right.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink. Clay and I are on the same page.
And whatever. That is gift and a curse, guys. Gift and a curse.
You said that to me before, and I still don't get it. So
A gift and a curse.
yeah, no, I get the saying, but the reason that's a
Oh.
gift and a curse. But
Well, oh yeah. I mean, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
We can
All
talk
right. Anywho, we're gonna go on we're gonna take a quick break, you guys. Stay tuned into the Scoop. We're gonna get into Jeremiah's "We."
hey, that's
You
my
like that
shit.
song?
That's his joint. Yeah, that's his joint.
Oh man,
I knew you were coming.
Yeah.
Uh
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna dance. I'm not gonna dance with that. I can't support you on that
Yeah,
one.
that's
oh
crazy.
my
I
gosh.
can't support you on that one.
So
Me?
zoned out, huh?
Why?
Because he was talking to you the whole time.
He was.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was
not.
having a
Was
full
too.
conversation.
Welcome back to the Scoop, you guys. That was Jeremiah with "We."
Mhm. She was so into the song,
Man.
so
I
she
mean,
was
it is
so
a good
lost
song.
in the record. No, it is.
I was reviewing my notes.
I was having a full conversation. I'm like talking as I'm looking away. Now I kind of look. I'm like, why is she not
Wasn't.
answering? And I'm sitting here literally staring at her, having a
He wa-
conversation.
He wasn't. He was just moving his lips.
Oh, he really was talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't
He was
think.
genuinely
I
talking
don't
to you. He
think
said, "How are
so.
you?" And then you were just
Clay,
like, "Go ahead, baby."
I've been double teamed all night.
What?
I said one
Pause.
thing. I said.
I wasn't gonna go there, bro.
You said what?
You took
You
it
said-
there.
I didn't say anything. I said pause. I didn't say anything.
I-
I was trying to help you out. That's all. See?
Oh
See?
gosh! I just got it. I just got it.
I didn't do anything.
This has been a night of Hillary Banks moments
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
I must
Cool,
say.
though. It's
Oh,
Yo Hans. Yo
yo.
Hans
Yo, Hans.
just text me and he said he's a good no, like he's a good thug, or I'm a good thug.
You're a good
somebody's
thug.
a good thug.
Oh,
Shout out.
He just
shout
said
out.
good thug.
He just said good thug. So shout out to Yo. Yo's on my side. Yo, where are you
I don't
when
get how
I
you
need
keep-
you in studio?
How do you keep putting people in the classification of a thug?
I'm not.
Man,
It's
does
just
not sound like a thug.
No,
You're
he's
just,
not a
You're
thug.
just Fox
You call him
News
a good
right
thug.
now.
no. He said good thug, not me.
But did he say he's a good thug or you're a good thug?
He didn't specify.
Yo,
so
Han.
maybe he just
I'm
typed
a good thug.
Yo, Han.
I mean, that's cool.
She called him a thug. Bro.
I'm not. There's certain mess.
Was it Hans the villain on Mighty Ducks 2?
What?
Wow, bro.
I swear.
I don't know anything about.
I'm gonna look that up.
Wow,
That
bro.
just clicked in my head.
I mean,
right
don't
now.
get me wrong. Back in the day, it was.
I mean, that's one of my favorite
but-
movies.
Wow.
Like, you should
Oh my
watch it.
gosh.
It's King Underdog story.
You guys are starting so much mess and so much drama. We are gonna be fighting in the studio.
Nah, we ain't gonna
soon.
fight. We love each other.
it was the coach. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, that's enough. We're gonna get into the scoop news.
Yo,
You guys, there's so much going on.
What's up?
it is.
So we all know about. We all know who Tyson Beckford is, right?
Yeah.
The delicious Tyson Beckford.
Let's not say that.
Okay.
Can't call.
I
another
can
man
say
delicious.
he's delicious.
Say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I can't call another man.
Yeah,
delicious.
that's. Didn't Cedric Entertainer do a joke
He
like
did.
that?
He did have
Oh
a
no,
joke.
another grown man.
Delicious. Delicious.
But like, yeah, nah.
He's delicious. But
Okay.
anyways, he just recently got into a heated brawl with DJ Ruckus
Really?
over an Australian supermodel. Her name is Shanina.
Okay. Shanina or Shania?
Shanina.
Power of
Shaky
the
booties?
P.
Yes, that's her name. So here's the scoop. Tyson was apparently dating her. Mm-hmm. They've had an on and off relationship since 2008, and they just recently broke up for good. Mm-hmm. So they're done. And let me just stop really quick.
Yeah.
I want you guys to definitely weigh in on this because I want to find out if Tyson or the other. Well, actually, I want to find out if the other gentleman, DJ Ruckus, broke bro code. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm assuming yes already. But go ahead.
No, don't assume. Just listen to the story.
Okay.
So now he and DJ Ruckus are actually friends, or at least they're cool with one another. And once Tyson and the young lady broke up, Ruckus swooped in and started dating her.
But they were officially broken up, though.
But they were officially broken up this
Okay.
time. And to add injury to insult, not only did they start dating, but the pair actually just got back from the Maldives, and DJ Ruckus proposed to her.
Wow.
Yeah,
They've been
took
dating
it.
for how long?
So Tyson, well, I don't know how long him and she and DJ Ruckus have been dating. Not that long.
Right.
But she and Tyson dated on and off since 2008.
Okay.
So they've been dating they
Yeah.
were dating for a while.
Yeah.
So this is how the fight went down. Ruckus saw Tyson in the club and flipped his middle finger to him.
But
And-
Ruckus flipped his middle finger to Tyson.
To Tyson. Okay. I don't know why, but I guess he just felt the mood. He was
Okay.
hashtag in the mood for that. So Tyson went over to him and said, if there's a problem, we can take it to the streets.
Okay.
Just like delicious men
Everything
do.
sounds pretty normal right now.
Okay. And that's exactly what happened. They took it to the streets. They started fighting. At one point, Tyson was on top of Ruckus, punching him. And Ruckus's friends jumped in. They were punching Tyson in the head.
So Tyson getting strolled on.
Right. Okay. So the doorman called the police, but by the time the police came, the men kind of left and no arrests were made. So my question to you guys is, was guy code broken? Even though DJ Ruckus, who obviously is living up to his name because he's causing quite a ruckus, started the fight. Does Tyson have a right to be upset with him?
I'm gonna let the guests go first. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, I mean,
Play Dub.
first of all, I need some more information. So
Okay.
one, are they friends?
They're cool. They're friends. They know each other.
They go out for beers or
I
they watch
don't
the
know
game?
how close of friends they are.
Okay.
They ain't friends no more.
Yeah, they're
Well,
definitely
I
not
mean,
friends anymore.
obviously that, but
I don't know how close of friends they are, but they're cool. They
know
rub,
each other
They
and
rub
they-
elbows.
okay.
Yeah.
I would have to say I don't see where there was a bro code broken.
Okay.
Because I mean, what ties did they have to one another?
Mm-hmm.
I can understand if it was me and Neesin, we're cool, and I mean, even then though, that would still be debatable. It's situational, I mean, I don't think with the situation that was presented that nobody broke any bro. The only thing that did happen was the middle finger being flipped. That wasn't a bro code though. That was just, hey, I'm ready to fight.
Watch your girl around.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
What?
So yeah. Okay. So here's
Did I miss something?
okay. So here's my take. All right. Look. So it
Mr.
depends.
Mr. Take your girl.
Yeah, right. So it depends on, like he said, it does depend on the relationship of them. But if, let's say, you know, like me and Clay, right? And I bring this chick around, like, yo, like this is my chick, blah blah. We've been dating on and off for 6 years, 6 to 8 years, right? And then she's like, oh, cool. Automatically, it doesn't matter if we break up or whatever. Like, it will. If we break up, he has to come to me first,
right?
Like that has to be that man conversation.
So
like
the conversation
it depends on your
place.
relationship.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Like if we've been together for 6 to 8 years, like that's some real shit. It doesn't matter going. I'm sorry, real. It doesn't matter going in and out or whatever. Like that's real. So therefore,
so you're saying it depends on your relationship with the guy or with the young lady?
The two gentlemen's relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he has to come to me as a man first. Like, yo, I'm thinking about pursuing this chick. Like not like, yo, we've been already in it. Because then if it's that, like, yo, we've been already in it, it's like, oh, your trust has been broken. Like, so that is like, all right, like we can catch these hands. I mean, it's fine. Like I give you my blessing, but we're gonna have to catch these hands first, and everything's gonna be cool.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but it's
so
that's
the fight
the
has
code.
to happen to make sure.
No, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to happen.
I don't know about Neeson's situation.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to. It's just if you treat it with respect and just, I want to say like as a man, but just as respect to the next human, right? Like it's like, yo, like I know that you had this, we have this bond, you're my brother type of thing, but you know, you've seen us together. You kind of over the years, like you've seen us grow as a pair together, and we broken off, right? So that same thing with like Matt Barnes and Gloria and Derek Fisher. Like as a man, you come to me, and you like if we shared same energy, same time and space together, same moments. You know what I'm saying? As a man.
The
come
respectful
to me.
thing.
Hold on though. That like interaction one off is not necessarily a standard for bro code though. Like Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes, they have bro code. They play on the same team.
Well, yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. But if they're friends, right?
I don't know what Tyson Beckford.
That's what I'm saying. Like it just depends on their relationship. That's why I said, okay, like yeah, like we became cool during this play. So now anything after that, right? So I can't. He can't and I can't, like, yeah, like, oh yeah, you used to date my ex, like, right? And it's like I can't get mad, like, because you know.
So the verdict is it depends.
Basically, it depends on the relationship between the dudes.
Right. Okay. All right.
Question. Flip side. What if it's a girl? Ooh. So what if your homegirl, right? Your homegirl is now dating one of your exes,
or wants to date one of your exes.
I probably wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care.
But it depends on the ex. It depends on
I'm saying,
the extent of the relationship. Like if we were together for years.
Because they was best around since 2008. So if y'all was together for
that would be a problem. Like
if
it was a flip situation and I was dating somebody since 2008 and a friend of mine, and we broke up and a friend of mine swooped in.
But what if it wasn't a friend of yours? It was just somebody you kind of knew that you've seen around.
If it was that situation, I couldn't really say much or couldn't really. I mean, I would feel some type of way. It would definitely make me.
What the hell happened with this?
Yeah, like how did that happen? Right. Like you knew that was my guy. Why would you even try that? Yeah. But you know, you can't say as much. You can't really be too angry. But I wouldn't love it.
Okay.
I wouldn't be very happy. I don't know if I would fight, but
you're a thug though.
I am. I'm a good thug. I'm a nice thug. Remember?
Nope.
Anywho. The Bad Boy reunion concert was in full effect this weekend.
Shout out to Bad Boy. Right.
Yeah, it was in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. I saw it all over social media. And it was actually held in honor of Big's 44th birthday. Okay. So I saw a lot of the hashtags like Happy Birthday Big. And I don't know if I can even like bring this up, but I know our station owner, she had a wonderful interview with the Notorious B.I.G. Lady Poetess back in the day. What year was that? 94. The legendary Poetess had one of her many great interviews with Notorious B.I.G. So shout out to her for that. But anyways, the concert was 4 hours long. They gave fans performances from Total, Faith Evidence. Yeah.
That's unfortunately
Evans.
that works.
The Lox, Little Kim, who by the way is starting to look like her old self again.
Really?
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
Mace performed.
Did he do gospel? music?
No, he didn't do the gospel. So
Mason Betha.
Right.
you know what? Those one guys,
Those one guys.
the band.
Oh yeah.
Dub band.
The band.
Yeah. Dylan.
Do we have a call?
The band, baby.
Oh, okay.
Dylan.
Dylon,
Do you
those
remember-
guys, they were upset that they weren't included in the concert.
Ooh,
Do
why?
you remember when? Oh well, the band was upset. B5 was
B5,
upset.
yeah,
Day
Danity.
26 was upset.
Danity
Oh,
Kane.
man.
They were all upset.
But I think I think maybe they may have cost him money more than like
It was
more.
a reunion concert.
Yeah, well, So one, it's a tour, right? So you can't bring everybody,
Yeah.
and when you think of Bad Boy, unfortunately, and the band helped shape like my,
Yeah.
and when I was younger, they're not. You don't think of them first,
No,
right?
you
Like when you
definitely
think
don't.
of Bad Boy, you think of Big, you think of
Lil'
you think
Kim.
of Locks, you think of Lil Kim, you think of
Yeah.
Lil C's, you think of Faith, you think 702, you think of Total, you think of Jodeci and Mary J, you think of all that,
112.
You said what?
112.
Yeah, I thought you said
112,
B12. I was like,
exactly.
dang.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was like, what? Vitamins?
Women, right?
Yeah, like you think of all that. You don't think of like those Dream or do y'all remember Dream? Remember that white girl group that he had? Yeah, see, y'all remember that?
I don't
That's
remember
That was
That was
that.
about the American Dream. I'm like, what?
yeah, that was the first Make It a band that he did
Oh.
when he bought it from that he did it. It was a white girl group called Dream.
Dream. No, don't
Okay,
remember
y'all
that.
remember that? Y'all nobody remember?
But
Man,
but
I-
but,
got the trivia
but that's
on
the point.
deck.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
Come
You
on,
don't
man.
think about those
I
groups.
see you.
Anywho,
Sean Combs,
but yeah, shout out to Diddy for that. That seems like a great concert to go to. I hope I get a chance to attend. Are we
Yeah.
not going to?
I mean,
going. We're
Huh?
going. We're going.
Oh, okay. You're looking like
No, we're going. No, for sure.
really?
Yeah, for sure.
We are.
We're
I'm
going.
going to.
We're going. We're going.
Neesin.
We're going.
look at Neeson.
Coming in the studio with surprises.
Yeah.
This is why he was late. He was setting it up.
No, he was late because of Sharon Osbourne.
He just will not tell us.
Let me know.
Anywho,
Paradise in Malibu.
do we have the clip for the video? We have the clip for. Okay, so you guys check out this clip from the Bad Boy reunion concert this past weekend. It's pretty dope.
The picture
My
he
name
wanted.
is Ho.
Hey, H to the OV. Used to move snowflakes out of O. Yeah, I would have lost it.
Yeah, that
I would've
seems like
lost it.
such a cool
would've
concert.
lost it.
I'm excited. So hopefully we get to go.
Yeah, no, hopefully we going.
We're going.
He said
All
we
right.
there. I will
Shot
not be.
collar.
That's y'all thing.
All right. So so shout out to Sean Puffy Combs for putting that together. Bad boy. What a visionary.
I used to be like I used to want to get signed to Bad Boy so bad, like just to be able to say that.
Bad Boy.
Oh man, like we went to the New York. Oh man,
okay.
Bad Boy, dog.
I used to feel that way about Rockefeller. I used to be like,
yeah, that was it.
Hova.
Oh, so you were serious about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Speaking of Hova, Jay-Z and Beyonce actually, they have reportedly completed their secret joint album, and it's slated to drop exclusively on Tidal very, very, very soon.
I can't wait.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that this is actually the couple's way or avenue that they're taking to address the rumors about the Lemonade album. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so, because they've been working on the project since 2014. I don't know when Beyonce started working on Lemonade, but I just don't see them doing that. They're kind of like, they don't let grass grow under their feet, like moving right along. We're not worried about what people are saying. We're not even going to address it. We're just going to keep making great music. So I don't see that happening.
Yeah, no, I mean it's something that I've been hearing about for a long time, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely anxious to see
I'm
it.
so
and
excited.
Beyonce's never not recording. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
She's always
recording.
always recording. Like for Lemonade, I mean, from what I hear, she had over 60 to 70 records recorded.
That's crazy.
Are you serious? So she just had a
She's
bunch
never not.
of
Yeah,
guys.
she's never not working.
Crazy.
Like she's never not working.
That's awesome.
Not to just like shade Beyonce, but like, did y'all see the Rihanna performance at the was that the Viewers Choice Awards?
Was that the
was it?
Billboard?
Oh,
Award?
the Billboard.
Nah, I didn't see
No, I
it.
didn't see it.
Man, like she
great.
what?
Okay, I'll have to check.
was-
it out.
I was pleasantly surprised.
I don't like Rihanna's performances like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never.
She
been a
never.
huge
I
fan
feel
of
like
her
she never
performance,
puts
but
100%.
vocally. She did that.
Really vocally.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Hmm.
she was hitting
That
notes
makes-
and hitting
really?
riffs and yeah, she wasn't out of key and there was no auto tune going.
This is amazing.
Might have been some of that going on, but
Yeah. I mean, you could do live auto.
Yeah, exactly. But no, she sounded crisp, bro.
Oh wow.
And
All right, cool. All right, well, shout out to Rihanna,
Yeah.
and I am looking forward to this Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I just want to know the name. Like, it's always some like epic name or like things
I
behind.
know. What do you
like
think it's gonna be?
Like their music. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. But if you think about it, Magna Carta, Holy Grail, Jay-Z was already talking about that, like infidelity, thoughts of leaving, the fears of being a father. Like, I love Jay-Z and like the grown man.
They set it up for sure.
Yeah,
They
so
set
like
it up.
I mean, but just the grown man bars and like the things that really go through, like when you in a relationship, a serious relationship, have a kid, like it is real,
Life-changing.
yeah,
Stuff that
life
should be
changing
talked
thing,
about.
yeah, like real stuff, you know. So he was
Stories that
talking
can
about
be
this from
told.
there.
Speaking of which,
Yep.
for our social media buzz, have you guys seen this video going viral of little Blue Ivy?
No, what is that? With
At
her,
her
Beyonce?
dance. No, she had a dance recital this past weekend.
I have not seen it.
Adorable,
man,
and
I'm
she's
mad I missed it.
the cutest thing ever. But she actually dances really well.
I mean, her mom is Beyonce.
yeah, like she was serious. Like the other little girls were like a little, they were
Yeah.
scared. They're 4. They were a little scared.
Everybody's
but she
mom
was
isn't Beyonce.
Exactly. She was confident. This little girl was confident.
She's been in front of millions of people
I know.
already. This girl,
But I feel like she's
ready.
so oblivious to like who her mom is. Like, mom, they really liked you.
She always will be.
Yeah, that's her mom. That's her
Yeah.
mom. Like when you see the videos of her when she was like 1 or 2, like singing along with while her mom is on stage in front of thousands of people, and like she's just like, oh, that's my mom.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da. Like that's I know that song, mom. Like
She's so cute. You guys check out this video of little Blue Ivy Carter. She's so cute. That's it.
that's
and that's it. Yeah.
you good.
She's so cute. I love that little girl.
She's gonna be a very talented baby or person. She's already
Yeah.
a talented baby.
You know what? I hope she becomes like a hedge funder or something like that. Like just something that's like completely like
A
you're
banker.
Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter and you want to become a stockbroker.
Yeah.
She might, and I feel like
That'd be dope.
I feel like they really try to keep her balanced. And
Oh, yeah.
keep her as
can
normal
tell.
as possible. You can definitely tell. I feel like they don't play that at all. So shout out to little Blue,
Right?
cute self. All right, so it's your moment. Your moment has come.
This is me.
This is you.
Oh shoot.
Oh, suck it.
Turn it up tight. No, I'm playing.
Welcome to the you guys help me welcome to the scoop. The multi-talented singer, rapper, actor, writer, producer,
I'm writing a book too.
author, Mr. Clay Dub. Welcome to the scoop, Clay.
Yo, thanks for having me.
You've been hanging out with us all
Oh,
night. We
having a great
appreciate
time.
it. But now this is your time.
Okay.
We're going to talk about your projects. We're going to talk about all things Clay Dub.
Okay.
So
All right, guys, yeah, that's enough. We had enough for tonight.
that is the night show.
Hater.
Neeson is
Number
being
one.
Neeson is being a hater.
Nah, actually, I was about to say hater. Neeson is actually the farthest thing from a hater. He's actually been giving.
Hey
some
man,
pretty-
you can't be telling secrets like that, dog.
what?
Come on, man.
I'm-
Neeson's like, you
dog.
must
I'm
not
trying to
my
make you
public
seem like a
Yeah.
humble, you
persona.
know.
I'm not. I am not humble. I am not nice. I am the.
Okay, Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, he is
Thank you.
Charlemagne number 2. Anywho, but Clay, I want to find out, how did you get your start in the music industry? I know you're from LA. You're from here.
Right.
You're from around here, the Crenshaw district.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. So, how did you get your start in music?
Well, just fun fact real quick. I am from LA, but I actually lived in Philly for a while too.
Okay.
And I'll get there. But I mean, as far as like writing my own music and like trying to become an artist, like we used to do that when we were like younger, listening to like 50 Cent and G Unit, you know, and being inspired by them as a group. Me and my camp, you know, we used to record off 4-track recorders. You know, I talk about that kind of stuff in the music. But that was like when we were kind of playing doing it. Mm-hmm. I moved back out here more recently, 2013, and I decided that I was gonna like do it like full time, like all the way. Okay. Know, like no holds barred, no holding back, and it's been rough. You know, it's gonna be a struggle, but nothing worth having is easy to get. You know,
exactly.
So it's been a journey. I've learned a lot of things, but just as far as the start, it kind of like seriously started in 2013. But I've always been in the music. You know.
Okay. Got it. What happened in Philly that inspired you to?
Well, I mean, like I said, I've always been into music, and we like I did solo mixtapes on Dat Piff like back in 2009 when I was like a sophomore in college and doing all that. But and even then, right, Dat Piff was that word. We used to get all that.
Were you in college when you were in Philly?
Yeah.
You went to Temple?
No, I didn't. Actually, what happened was I left high school my second year at Crenshaw High, and then I moved to Philly and finished high school.
Oh, okay.
And I went to Overbrook High School, which, if you don't know, is Will Smith's high school, Wilt Chamberlain's high school. And it's also in this movie called Brotherly Love that somebody showed me that is dope. Y'all got to see that movie. Like, it's a good movie. Okay. But they performed it. They did the filming at my high school. I wasn't there.
You weren't there, but that's where it was filmed. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so then who? We kind of talked about this a little bit at the top of the show. But who are your musical influences? Who inspires Clay?
If we're talking about rap, I would say like I said before, like J. Cole, Kendrick. As far as new school goes. Okay. And if we're talking about like R&B, then it's a lot of inspirations, but I would say like Music Soul Child, John Legend, Marvin Gaye. You know, it's the list can go far. On and those are some of the top ones. Yeah,
soul music.
Yeah,
awesome. So you actually you just finished your 9-track EP.
Well, that was in December.
Okay, so yeah, like 6 months ago.
Yeah, not too long.
Not too long ago.
Dang, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
I know.
Clay.
It's like actually not just recently.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm about to put out another project in like a couple
weeks. We're going to talk about that.
All right.
We're going to talk about that. But tell me a little bit about the current project that's out.
So Warm December, it's called Warm December, My Gift to You. And essentially, I mean, I'm going to give you the real. Okay. During that time, I wasn't like in a financial position to really afford like a lot of gifts for my family, you know. And the only thing that I really could afford to do was just keep going hard at, you know, the music so I can try to put my family in a better situation. You know, so that's where the title came from, Warm December, My Gift to You, because this is the gift. Like, this is all I got. And I went hard on, you know, I tried to go hard on all the tracks and put a lot of emotion into them. Yeah. You know, so that's how that kind of came about. And it wasn't even a project actually until like 5 days before it came out, because I was working with this other artist and like we were gonna do a collaboration project, and then we had a whole like falling out. Okay. And so I had to like kind of salvage some tracks and turn some things and rewrite some things, and I was like, you know what, this is more of a definition of what I've been going through than what we would have put out anyway. Yeah. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways. So you put out your gift to your family. What was your family? I'm just curious. What was your family's reaction? Well, my mom loved it. I mean, she's always been a large supporter. She's like one of my toughest critics as well. So
good.
I always want to make sure before I show her, like I'll put out a song and it'll be out for like 3 or 4 months before I let her hear it. Like, all right, I'm finally ready for my mom to hear this.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, okay, mom's stamp of approval goes on it, then you know it's legit. Yeah. Do you ever make like songs that are a little inappropriate and you're like, dag, I can't play this for my mom?
Man, that's kind of a big problem actually.
Not that all just, my stuff is inappropriate.
Yeah, that's not even that, because she likes like me being like real, you know. She doesn't want me to be fake, but at the same time, it's like some of the songs, like I have a song called Gold Rappers, and that's like, you know, Magnum rappers, and I let her hear that song, and like when I was letting her hear it, I couldn't even like stay in the same room to like let her make facial expressions and stuff like that. So I was like, "What do you think about the quality of the song, Mom?" She's like, "Oh, it's good," and she just kind of kept it pushing.
Oh my gosh, she was like, "I don't want to touch that."
Right.
We have a call. Caller, you are on right now on the Scoop. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Eli and Lou Bevins. We're calling from West Philadelphia.
Hey.
Oh, West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yes.
Welcome to the Scoop. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks for having us. We're just, calling to support Clay Dub. We're big fans of his.
Hey,
Okay.
that's what's up.
Getting
What's
love
up?
from Philly.
Yeah. These people that are on the phone, Eli, Lou, don't let them like just put shade. Like they are dope. Like,
Okay.
they got movies in like film festivals right now and all types of
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
shit. Like these are my friends from high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
what,
this is so you know Clay from high school days.
Yes.
What was he like?
Yeah. What was those high school days
Give
like?
us the
Clay?
scoop.
Yeah, I need to know the 11th grade Clay.
How was his hair?
That was my question.
Yes.
It was short.
Did he have braids? Did he go through the Marion phase?
Music was he kept the class entertained. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It could be in the cafeteria. It could be about pizza. It was about anything. So.
Oh, so he's a knucklehead, huh? Okay, little nigga.
Crazy. Nah, they actually they were two of the first people that I kind of met coming to Philly.
Word.
And when I first got to Philly, actually I got jumped. Like I've never even been jumped in LA. Like
Oh
it was
my
it was
gosh.
crazy. And they took part in jumping me. No, I'm just kidding.
He had to get jumped in.
Yeah, like
Duh.
it was like I was coming to LA. I'm like, dang, I thought this was something different. I'm from LA.
He
Yeah,
had
but
to
nah,
go through the West Philly Will Smith thing,
yeah, But no, when I first came out there, they were like some of the people that helped me kind of find my way. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying, like in school and finding my way to even like literally like finding my way to class and
Right.
even in the arts and stuff. We've done plays, like we've written stage plays together in drama class and stuff like that. Like we used to do
Oh,
that.
so yeah. So
So you guys took him under your wing.
Something like that. Not on the court though.
Oh, God.
Oh.
We're just so proud to see that you're still doing music and taking it serious. Just thinking back to high school when you're just singing in the classroom. So we're just proud of you, and we're always supporting you as always.
And I thank you for that, for real, because y'all been day one, so I definitely appreciate it.
For sure. Just keep dropping the music. We'll keep supporting.
Oh yeah, did you check your email? Because I sent y'all some exclusives too.
That's why I'm here.
Okay. See, my little tactics is working, son.
Received the email. And check the song out. Every high, of course.
For sure.
We've been listening for the past since the show. We got our we were talking about money earlier, and you guys.
Oh, look at that.
So
Yeah,
you
listening
guys
to the
watched the
show.
whole show. Wow,
Yeah.
thank you.
Go ahead.
My homies right there,
Go ahead, Clay.
Shout out to West Philly.
and they're twins too, by the way.
Oh, they're
Oh,
twins.
they are.
Yeah.
Aw, I wish I could
How y'all
see a
doing?
picture of them.
Y'all on Skype?
Oh Lord, Neesin. You know
My
what?
name is
Don't
Neesin,
pay,
right?
pay
Look,
me.
I'm a Leo.
Gosh, don't
You
pay
know,
him any attention.
I'm a good guy.
I have a question for Clay though.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's your question?
As far as how do you view R&B in today's time? I'm just curious because
That's a good
you
question.
do sing, R&B. So just curious because a lot of the times at award shows they kind of skip over R&B or they hand out awards behind the scenes. How do you think? What do you think about that as far as R&B and the direction it's going now?
I mean, it's a good question. I think actually I've been hearing a lot of good songs as far as like R&B songs. I want to hear more like of the like 90s feel, not so much 90s. It doesn't have to be 90s music, but I'm a fan of that. But as far as like the state of it right now, I don't think it's in a bad place. I think that there are a lot of good artists out there and a lot of good records out there actually right now. Like Jeremiah coming out with his Late Nights. Chris Brown had a pretty good album that came out. We're looking for Frank Ocean though. I'm looking because he's got some
he's really talented.
really good R&B that we've been missing out on. So if you hear us, Frank, man, we looking for you, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got the lab on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's I mean, I think it's in a good state, but I think I want to definitely try to help it move forward,
I think you're doing that, man.
Well, thank you. Go ahead.
I was just saying what's up.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much for calling in. We appreciate you watching and supporting.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching.
Clay
Make
Dub.
sure you just follow me at Stay Fly Life.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
Neesin,
no,
the thirst.
You got me.
Hey, y'all
thanks.
might be
I
able to use them for one of the movies. I now checked out that movie that y'all did too. I didn't watch the whole thing yet, so
Oh, y'all do.
What's your movie?
talk.
Shout it
Yeah,
out
shout it
really
out.
quick
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you hang up.
We have a new thriller called When Karma Calls. It is on EILUProductions.com. And you can follow us as well.
There you go.
I got you.
Where do we follow you?
What's that? I'm on it now.
We're Eli Lou Productions on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Everything's the same.
Yeah.
Eli Lou. Spell it.
ELILU
Okay.
Productions.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
No problem.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
All right, girls.
All right.
Aw,
right?
look at that. Just
dope.
love.
Yeah.
All this love you're getting. All right. So I want to get into one of your songs.
Okay.
Why don't you pick which song you want to...
I low-key forgot which ones that I...
Okay. So we have Who Woulda Knew.
Okay.
We have Why You Trippin'. And then the third song is Four Things. Okay, yeah. So we won't play Four Things yet. Four Things is a song I recorded literally last night. Okay.
And I just decided that if it sounded good enough to drop today, that I was going to do it. Yeah.
Oh, so it's an exclusive.
It's an exclusive, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited.
But we're not going to play that one yet.
I'm so excited.
We're going to play, you said Who Woulda Knew, Why You Trippin'?
Yeah.
Let's play Why You Trippin'. That's an R&B song.
So he wants to play Why You Trippin'. So
You
let's play
Trippin'?
Four Things then.
Neeson's an ass.
Thanks a lot, Neesin. Really appreciate you, bro.
All right,
Anytime.
so go ahead. This is Clay Dub with
Why You Trippin'?
Why You Trippin'?
Check it out. It's on SoundCloud right now /Clay Dub Music.
So tell me, is you mad or not? I got what you asking for. Yeah, all them hoes is bad for sure, but you the one that has my heart. So can you tell me why you tripping? You know them other girls ain't you. You know them other girls ain't you. Baby, tell me why you tripping. Girl, my only crush is you. Cause all them other girls ain't you. Baby, tell me why you say I got hope. Hey. So baby, tell me what you know. Ooh, yeah. You think that I sneak on the low, cause females be hitting my phone. But baby, that's business and this is what you sign up for. I sing and they loving my flow, but you know that I'm coming home to you and only you. Shorty, that's why I'm doing this. I ain't never wasting no time. All the words I spit is necessary to keep creeping off of your mind. Cause none of them got loyalty like you, and I love that. So when I blow, girl, you gon' shine like I do. Girl, trust that. And the way you sex me up, make me feel in love. It's my turn, girl, let me serve you up. Lay you on your back, legs straight up, wrap them around my neck. I'ma heal your body, and I ain't gon' say no more. So tell me, is you mad or not? I got what you asking for. Yeah, all them hoes is bad for sure, but you the one that has my heart. So can you tell me why you tripping? You know them other girls ain't you. You know them other girls ain't you. Baby, tell me why you tripping. Girl, my only crush is you. Cause all them other girls ain't you. Baby, tell me why you wanna have all these fights. When you get mad, it's a riot. Let's just cut off all of these lies. Have makeup sex till we tired. We've been working on this love thing. But step one, you gotta trust me. I know I be having women that shows yelling my name, but they don't get to say my government while getting some brain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So baby, can you stay in your lane and let me do what I do to get this money, okay? Girl, you a rider, you a hustler. That's exactly why I gotta put the time in. Met your mother, she loves how I treat her daughter. You a diamond, and I love how you shine. Can't see no other girl, you got me blind. So tell me, is you mad or not? I got what you asking for. Yeah, all them hoes is bad for sure, but you the one that has my heart. So can you tell me why you tripping? You know them other girls ain't you. You know them other girls ain't you. Baby, tell me why you
Tripping.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo. So
All right.
y'all like that joint right there?
I like it.
Cool.
Very, very catchy and smooth.
Get somebody
So
pregnant
tell
to
me
it.
why you tripping. So what were you thinking when you made that? Or when you wrote it?
Okay, so
He was
if
gonna
you
get
listen,
somebody pregnant to it.
Nah.
Oh no,
Nah.
that's just my thought.
Nah, yeah, obviously. I mean,
Neeson's a creep.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. No, but so I was actually in the studio and like there's a part on the beginning of the song. It's like 2:15 in the morning, and it was literally 2:15 in the morning, and I didn't really have a melody to it. I was just listening to the beat, and I just started doing like, and I was like, that actually kind of works. So I put that down, and then I came back to it like a month later and did the second half of the hook. But the song, I mean, if you listen to the song, it's just about pretty much being in a relationship with somebody who needs to be more understanding about the lifestyle I live.
Okay.
You know, so I might have been dealing with that a little bit at the time.
I was gonna say, so how is it being an artist and having relationships? Or
I mean, it's not really that hard. You have to put the effort forth. You know, I mean, like anything. But for me, I mean, in the past, it's been difficult.
Okay.
And more uncontrollable than anything because, you know, you might be at a show and, you know, your girl might be there and you might be getting a lot of love from the ladies. You know,
how does that work?
I mean...
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah, how does that work? How do you handle that?
I try to just
steer a lot of pressure.
Clear, you know? Just steer clear.
Well, you can't ignore your fans.
I'm not going to ignore, but just... okay, so where I got in trouble...
Okay.
Was when I got off the stage or something like that, you know, I go, oh yeah, hug the fans, you know, hug them and all of that and show love. Maybe it was just a little too much love.
So what's trouble?
Trouble is like when I get to my girl, I'm like, what's up? And she like,
she's me mugging you.
With that nook face, you know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of trouble. I've had like heated like arguments over stuff like that.
I don't think that's a reason to really get mad. Honestly,
that's a reason not to be with the person anymore.
Right.
You know.
And that's why we're not
not together. Yeah. So you have to have an understanding partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the thing. Like it's give and take though. You know. Like I'm not just gonna be all just going crazy. Like I'm not gonna give you no priority. You know. But you do have to understand that I'm trying to pursue something like that I love. This is my baby.
Right.
And I don't have any kids, so this is my baby.
Right.
You know, so please understand that this is a priority.
Very, 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 very true.
But I love the ladies though.
Okay. So that song that's off of your most recent project.
Yes.
Okay.
In December.
And so what are you working on now?
So I'm working on 2 projects right now. One of which is called Mixtape and a Collection Plate.
Okay.
And that's it started off as an EP. I was only gonna have like 4 songs on there to promote the album, which is called Sloss and Ab. I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But it kind of turned into a mixtape because I have like 12 songs now. And it might grow. So I just wanted to put out some music because I haven't put out some in 6 months, and people actually were asking about it on Instagram, like, "Yo, when are you dropping some new stuff?"
Right.
So for all of y'all out there who was looking and y'all listening on Snap and all of that, it's coming right now. But no, so Mixtape and a Collection Plate is just a collection of, songs that make you feel good, make you think about things, very substantive, but also I have a lot of features on there. So I have one track with a violin player who's actually in a play.
Oh, that's dope.
Money making Vic.
Yeah, I'm going to have a track with my boy B-Star who's sitting in the stands right now.
Hi, B-Star.
You know what I mean? In the studio with us. But yeah, so that's going to basically promote the album, which is called Sloss and Av.
Okay.
And that's an acronym. Obviously, Sloss and Av is out here.
It's right outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's an acronym for Some Love and Uplifting Songs, or Null and Void. If you look at it, it kind of spells it out.
Yeah, I saw that. It was.
Yeah,
he made it like an acronym.
Yeah,
so
most definitely. So
that's
pretty much what I'm working on now, and in the play to tell the 2 Man Cities. So
okay,
those are my biggest things right now.
Those are your big projects that you're working on, and you actually just recently had some pretty big shows this year.
Right.
You performed at the Zen Lounge.
Right.
You did Mike Life, the Mike Life, and you did GS Lounge.
GS a couple times, quite a few times actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's a great venue to go to, right?
I love it.
Okay.
Live band is everything.
Yeah. And then you also recently opened up for Jay Holiday.
Man.
Right. So how was that for you?
That was a good experience because I grew up listening to Jay Holiday. So when he was singing his songs, I wasn't trying to be too groupie-ish, but I was definitely in the back like
yeah, that's my song.
You know what I'm saying? But no, it was really great, and he actually he showed love. Like when I got off the stage and he got on, he kind of shouted me out like, "Yo, shout out to Clay Dub, he did his thing." And I was like, "Yo, this dude is crazy. It's like down to earth."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out Jay Holiday. But yeah, like, and then he was telling me about some of the things that they're doing and going on tour. So we'll see what happens. There might be some things going on.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I want to obviously share as much of your music as possible.
Yeah.
So why don't we get into the next track?
Okay.
Which is gonna be Who Woulda Knew.
Who Woulda Knew. Right.
All right. So you want to give us a quick background on that?
Yes.
Really quick.
So real quick, the last beat was produced by TJ Hooker.
Okay.
He is a dope like instrument player and he makes beats and stuff. This beat is produced by a young cat out of Inglewood named DJ West.
Okay.
And he actually has produced some records on on Chris Brown's new album.
Okay.
And so this is more like a rap record though. So that's the reason I kind of picked this one because it shows like, all right, I can sing, but I can also rap.
Awesome. All right. So this is Clay Dub with Who Woulda Knew.
Yeah.
I usually say something on the intro, but I'm gonna let the song speak for itself. Cheer. Imagine coming up from nothing, trying to find my way to supper when these snakes be on my bum. Who would've knew? I done been through hard times, made it out alive, staying on my grind. It's nothing new. Imagine coming up from nothing, trying to find my way to supper when these snakes be on my bum. Who would've knew? If you really bout shout out Easy on this one, man. Plate away from me, cause I'm taking what I see. It's what I do. It's what I do, it's what I do. I try to practice good karma, but days be looking too blue. I roll up the kush, but I struggle with it. Trying to pay these past dues. Bills come on time, like every time that I pay the last one that's due. Fuck it, no time for feeling sorry. Putting in OT, going the hardest. I got OGs that's upstate, up late growing that harvest. They inspired me to go harder. All money in, they don't bother. Less that fair traders, we're splitting with niggas. We lifting the people we started with. That's that power shit, conglomerate. Write a contract, then honor it. That's the only way we gon' rise up if we come together. No drama shit. The going so pro, yeah, it really exists. Along with the clan and the supremacists. I'm chopping my wording cause I know they heard me, so I'ma just ask them to cease and desist. Whoa, that's a whole lot of game without a whole lot of time. So I'm putting the work that'll pay off in knowledge that made me some times and rise. Get money to bring and divide with people who roll from the start. The ones who be hating, we burn them and pull them apart. Imagine coming up from nothing, trying to find my way to supper when these snakes be on my bum. Who would've knew? I done been through hard times, made it out alive, staying on my grind. It's nothing new. Imagine coming up from nothing, trying to find my way to supper when these snakes be on my bum. Who would've knew? If you really bout cheese, keep your plate away from me, cause I'm taking what I see. It's what I do. Cause my pen game is on 93. That's high performance, gasoline. Burn rubber when I ride the beat. Music blaring when I slide the streets. Crystal clear on my time to speak. No loose ends, no new friends, cause they satisfied. I'm trying to eat, I ain't never starved this bad. My praying hands seen better days, but right now I'm all that I have. It's about I did a step in my way. A few others I know.
That's catchy too. Yeah. Clay Dub.
Look him out.
Who woulda knew? Can I get on the next song?
You hear that?
You got to audition.
Did you hear that?
I just auditioned.
Did you hear that?
That
she
wasn't
did.
good enough.
That was,
who woulda knew?
Okay.
Can you rap?
Okay.
You know what?
I wasn't trying to come at you.
You guys are
She
tuned
came-
into The
came for you,
Scoop.
dog.
I am your host, Ashley Marie,
Came for
here
you,
in
dog.
studio with my co-host, Mr. Neesin.
How you doing?
Hello. And our special guest for the night, Mr. Clay Dub.
Oh.
That was his song, Who Woulda Knew?
Yeah, okay.
Yo,
That was better.
she tried to get. She coming back. She coming back for revenge. Second chance.
I had to hit it. Awesome. It's 16.
Yeah, she tried to hit it, boy.
16. All right. So that was your track, Who Woulda Knew. We love that for sure.
Okay.
What before we went to your song, you were talking about we kind of touched on your performances that you had. Any shows coming up? We're running short on time. I want to make sure.
No doubt. Really the play has been consuming a lot of
your time.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I would say the biggest shows coming up are for the Tale of Two Mad Cities.
Okay.
One's going to take place in Long Beach, June 11th. The other two, I believe, are on the 18th and 19th, and they're going to be here in LA, either at Washington High or LATC, which is like
Nice.
some new building.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And give us your social media information.
Okay, everything is Clay Dub Music, CLAYDUB Music. That's Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Musically, Live.me, whatever.
Everything.
Yeah.
Where can people find your
LinkedIn,
music and
SoundCloud.
and support you?
SoundCloud and Instagram are the best two places that you can possibly find my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
So when are you gonna put things on iTunes?
I was gonna say, are you on iTunes?
Right. So I do actually have a song on iTunes called I Don't Wanna.
Okay.
That's
when we
featuring
just-
Lucky Bono. That one's kind of hot too. I got a video to that. Yeah. But the album Sloss and Nav is going on iTunes.
Okay, yeah, let's put some money in the pocket, man.
Oh yeah. Once that. Well, see, the thing I didn't even explain this mixtape and the collection plate. The reason it's called that is because I'm gonna actually start a GoFundMe for that mixtape. Okay. And the idea behind it is, hey, like if the people who claim to be so supportive out there are that supportive, and you want to hear my music in a higher platform, help me out and put me there so I can get the mixing done right way, into the right way, or do the marketing the right way. So.
So it's a test.
Yeah.
You're testing your fans.
Hey, you got to take a risk,
Yeah. I agree. So before we get into your the world premiere, the exclusive
world premiere.
I'm glad you guys did that because I definitely can't. Oh wow!
Like drop bombs on them.
Yeah, even the fireworks. Jeez,
they got all the sound
bombs, flex, bombs.
Serious about this.
Right.
I want you to either freestyle or sing. You got something for us?
What you got?
I'm gonna do a little acapella this track called Love Sound.
Okay.
It's on SoundCloud and YouTube right now. Search Play Dub Love Sound.
All right.
You need harmonies?
You got my background?
Yeah, where we at?
I can help. I'm great at this.
Where we at? What key we at? Where we at?
La 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 la. There you go. You sound better than you did that Sunday.
Hey. We got
check
this.
it out. I said, baby, how you doing? Tell me, girl, am I crazy for pursuing? I may be, but it don't matter to me, cause everything that I see got me losing it. Who you choosing, miss? See your friends on my friends, oh, that leaves me and you in them tight fitting pants, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend, but you got what I need, so I'm changing my plans for you.
Ooh!
That's something.
Wait,
that's something, man.
That was smooth.
Thanks.
Do you do that when you go on dates?
I try, yeah.
You do?
Every effort, yeah.
So
to try to sneak a little bar in it.
And I'm sure it works.
That's why I hate singers.
Neesin, you can sing.
But I don't. What? But you know what though? Because people who don't sing, and I'm not coming at y'all.
No, you coming at me.
I am. No, they say be like, yo, you sing to every girl. Like I really don't though.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Because it doesn't take that all the time.
All right, cool. So all right. This is going too far. Yeah, this is going too far, guys.
Hey.
All right. So thank you guys all for tuning into the Scoop. We're gonna actually end the show on your
okay,
just recently
world premiere
track.
Yeah. So can I bring it in?
In just a moment.
Okay.
We just want to close out. Thank you guys all so much for tuning into the Scoop. We're here every Wednesday on MorrisMediaLive.com at 7:30 p.m. I'm your host, Ashley Marie. You can find me on social media, Ms. Ashley Marie on IG, on Twitter, Ashley Marie 0422. I'm also on Facebook, Ashley Bowden. And Neesin, where can people find you on
Stay
social
Fly
media?
Life on Instagram. Twitter is YRF Squad.
Squad. I was left out of that, but that's okay. Right. It's just been that way tonight. So. But all right, bring in your song.
So this is 4 Things. It's off the new mixtape in the collection play featuring my boy Duke. It's just a little YouTube beat, so but
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. This has been The Scoop. Thank you for coming, Clay Dub.
Yeah.
Putting in this overtime for a bigger piece of that pie. The American dream isn't just what it seems. I've been let down before. Now I wanna control my destiny. So I got this recipe. Bad woman laying next to me. This potent strain of weed. To relieve my stresses. Duke told me don't feel no pressure. That been my homie since Webster. And that's why it's only 4 things in life I need. My babe, my money, my weed. My niggas here ride with me. So we gon' hold it down when it's beef. We're gon' hold it down in these sheets. Baby, you put it down to a T. Cause you handle yours and you about your bread. So come and get this loving from me. It's 4 things in life I need. My babe, my money, my weed. My niggas here ride with me. So we gon' hold it down when it's beef. We're gon' hold it down in these sheets. Baby, you put it down to a T. Cause Cause you handle yours and you about your bread, so come and get this loving from me. Hey.
Come and get this loving from me. Girl, I know I'm all that you need. You've been waiting patiently, can't escape it. I'm on my way with this D. Girl, your sex appealing, can't fight the feeling. I need you on top of me. I've been getting it, I've been grinding hard, I've been swerving all through these streets. Now just wine for me in slow motion. It's tight, wet, and it's golden. Hear that poetry when I'm stroking. Hit them Martial notes when you open. You know what I need. The world is weighing on me.